Humans went to the moon over 50 years ago, and then we just stopped. No mission, no return, nothing. But here's the strange part, we had the technology, so why did we never go back? In the year 1969, the impossible became real. The Apollo 11 moon landing wasn't just a mission, it was a statement. At the height of the Cold War, two superpowers were locked in a race, not for land, but for the space. When Neil Armstrong stepped onto the moon, he didn't just represent America, he represented all of humanity. One small step changed everything. And it didn't stop there. Between 1969 and 1972, NASA sent multiple missions. A total of 12 humans walked on the moon. It felt like the beginning of new era, an era where humans would expand beyond Earth. But then, something changed. Getting to the moon wasn't just difficult, it was unbelievably expensive. The Apollo program cost over 25 billion US dollars in 1960s. That's more than 150 billion dollars today. Every launch, every rocket, every mission burned billions of dollars. And once the goal was achieved, people started asking, why keep spending so much money for the same result? The moon wasn't just about science, it was about the power. The United States wanted to prove that it was technologically superior to the Soviet Union. And once they won, the urgency disappeared. No competition, no pressure, no reason to keep going. Space is unforgiving. One mistake and there's no coming back. During Apollo 13 mission, an explosion nearly killed the entire crew. They survived, but barely. And it was a reminder that going to the moon wasn't routine. It was a risk every single time. The moon looked exciting, but reality was different. No atmosphere, no liquid water, extreme temperatures. During the day, it's a burning hot, and at night, it's freezing cold. There were no immediate resources, no clear reason to stay long term, and slowly, interest faded. But for decades, people have asked, what if that's not the full story? Some believe we didn't choose to leave, we were forced to. Stories began to spread about strange observations, unusual lights, unexplained signals, and objects moving on the moon's surface. Some even claim the astronauts saw things they weren't supposed to. But here's the truth, there is no confirmed evidence, no verified proof, or anything beyond what we already know. These stories remain theories, fueled by mysteries and imaginations. The real reason we stopped is far less dramatic, but just as important. We didn't stop because of fear, we stopped because of priorities. Earth needed attention, budgets shifted, technology wasn't ready, and the moon became a chapter we closed too early. But now, everything is changing. NASA has launched a new mission, the Artemis program. This isn't Apollo 2.0, something bigger. This time, we are not just visiting, we are planning to stay. Because Artemis aims to build a long-term human presence on the moon, use it as a base for deeper space mission, and prepare for humanity's next step, that is Mars. And for the first time in history, a woman will walk on the moon. This is no longer a race, it's a new beginning. So maybe the question isn't why did we stop going to the moon? Maybe the real question is why are we going back now? Because this time we are not just exploring, we are preparing for something bigger, something beyond. For the moment when humanity stops looking at space and finally becomes a part of it, because beyond Earth lies the infinite.